Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. We last left off. The Keeper died.
Forgive me. If you weren't here, Hawk, they'd kill me.
And yeah, we managed to talk them down and say that we'll take responsibility for her.
You've returned. Is there something you need?
Now I'm alright.
Of...
Fidel?
Careful, young champ.
You have taken on a heavy burden, Hawk.
Not all
What's
of
your
us
step,
want
champ?
you here.
You don't know how many Dalish...
I don't know why I understand.
I guess we just leave now.
The sooner you all leave this place, the better.
So who's going to replace Keeper then? Do they have to wait till another person with magic is born?
What does
or
your
do
Chantry
they go to
do?
the thing?
I mean, you keep saying how great it is. Anders and Isabella tell me to stay away from it, but what does it do? Among the Dalish, the Keepers teach the children, preserve our history, perform magic. The priestesses here just sing.
The Chantry does many charitable works. It cares for widows and orphans.
Who in the Dalish would just be part of the clan, like everyone else? I just don't get it.
True. Alright, now that we've done that, we're going to go talk to Meryl at her home. Home. Gonna save. Meryl!
She's gone. She's really gone.
Meryl?
How did all of this happen?
I know it doesn't help to hear it, but this was just a misunderstanding.
Why didn't any of them listen to me? All this time I thought I could help them, save them. But they won't let me, will they? They'll destroy themselves to escape my help.
You can't help people without their consent. I'm sorry, Meryl.
No, I suppose I can't. All the time I've wasted. Maybe it's time I stop living for them. My people will kill me if I go back. I'm all alone.
No.
What will I do now?
Whatever you do next, we'll do together.
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
Hell gone on 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
Wait, something's wrong. Oh, I swear I could get her to destroy the mirror, but I think I might have done something wrong. Maybe that option's only for when you become her rival, or rivalry status. Ha! I'll have to check that. Yeah, it's when you get a rivalry status with her, so I did it wrong, but it doesn't matter. It's, whatever. Right, let's go to... Where is it? Fenris's mansion. Because he wants to talk. Enough talk. Save again. No, already saved. I'm saving again. Fenris.
You know, you could go anywhere you like now.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, you could become a raider. You could join my crew.
The crew of your non-existent ship?
What?
Well, with that attitude, you're never going anywhere, are you?
She does have a ship. We got her one.
She doesn't understand. Yes, I am free. Daenerys is dead. Yet, it doesn't feel like it should.
And wasn't the answer?
You thought killing him would solve everything, but it doesn't.
I suppose not. I thought if I didn't need to run and fight to stay alive, I would finally be able to live as a free man does. But how is that? My sister is gone, and I have nothing. Not even an enemy.
Maybe that just means there's nothing holding you back.
An interesting thought. It's just difficult to overlook the stain that magic has left on my life. If I seem bitter, it's not without cause. Perhaps it is time to move forward. I just don't know where that leads. Do you?
You're still blaming magic for everything.
Think about it, Hawk. Look at what happened to your mother, your sister, so many others. Is there anyone whose life has been touched by magic that actually benefits?
Blaming magic isn't the answer.
There are problems enough in this world without putting such power in the hands of those too weak to resist its allure. Them I fear, as should you, as should anyone. But what's important now is moving forward. I only wish I knew where that led.
Nobody knows the future, Fenris.
The future of a slave is never uncertain. But I am no longer a slave. Perhaps it is time I remembered that. Thank you, Hawk. Of all the things I thought to find here, a friend was not one of them. Wherever the future leads, I hope it is at your side.
Hell yeah, Fenris! So we got Fenris on our side now. It's just Sebastian! Which I don't think I'm able to do, but we'll keep going. And we can also swap him out. Get Isabella back! Isabella, welcome back! I don't know why I'm talking like this. You're not a plumber. Right. Nope, nope, wrong one. Save. I just realised there's no scaffolding there anymore. Huh. Assistant warehouse district. We'll go this way.
Good to go.
Hello.
I told you she was hunting us!
No, not her. I can't do this.
I'm not
To
hunting
arms!
you, I'm trying to talk to you, but you keep attacking before I say anything. Oh, made of mercy. So is this a Templar that hunts other Templars, or is it a Templar that hunts?
It looks like this isn't over yet. You got back! You bastard!
That'll put here.
What a waste! You call this a fight? Loot the body.
You got pretty strong people.
I told them not to do it, I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Karen?
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd never have let them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
What are you talking about?
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they pulled some girl from the circle. A sister, I think.
You bastards kidnapped my sister!
Yeah.
We weren't going to hurt her. Just make sure you left us alone. Do you understand? Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Is Thrask the one running this conspiracy?
He's the one who brought us together. For 6 years, he's been working, one mage, one Templar at a time, teaching us we don't have to hate each other. He showed us Meredith isn't the only way.
Is this whole thing to oust the Knight Commander?
She needs to go, don't you see? We need a real Viscount and Templars who protect mages, not massacre them. Just look what Thrask accomplished. Mages and Templars working together. Isn't that what we all want?
I agree, but you're kidnapping and killing people.
Do you mean the Templar, Thrask?
You've worked with him. He's a good man. You should help us, not fight us. All we want is someone sane in Meredith's place. What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
This isn't going to end well. If I were you, I'd stay out of range.
Thank you. I'm really sorry you were the one. Your friends should be fine. They were going to our base on the Wounded Coast. The ruins there. I'll go to Marsha. Try to wait this out. I don't think I can serve the Templars while Meredith is still in charge.
That sounds cold. No, we got that. And we got to talk to Sebastian. Right, injury kit.
Piece of cake.
3 wolf wound. That sounds like $3.
Easy as pie.
Right, run around with Barrack just to loot things. Anders. There's a crate. Right, now we can leave. Well then, I remember Karen. He's the guy that was captured by those mages and was trying to be put with a demon inside him. So now we need to go find Thingy-mabob. But first, we shall talk with Fenris and Sebastian. So, off we go. Oops. Hello.
Take a look at this.
A blade of mercy. I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. replicas of the sword Archon Hessarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
I thought it might be worth something.
It is. Here, let me show you.
What are you doing to it?
These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Denarius coveted them, as I recall.
You don't talk about the Imperium much.
It's not a place I remember fondly.
Yeah, you can keep it.
I'd like you to have it.
For me? Yes. I think I'd like that. I'll think of the irony as I wield it. Thank you, Hawk.
It's alright. Apparently there are two types of Blade of Mercy. The one I just received is actually the weaker version. And is restricted to Fenris. So yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work. Because it's like the one that I get, he melts it or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna have a look to see if it's better than what I have. 34. 40. It is not. Right, we're down here. Now we're gonna go talk to Sebastian. I don't think I've ever maxed out Sebastian's friendship status. Oh wait, no, wrong place. Go to the Chantry. Save, just in case I make a fumble in this conversation and end up making him even more.
That was very brave,
thingied.
Coming back to face the Canary.
It was idiotic. They would have killed me.
And you returned anyway. You couldn't face the thought of so many innocents dying for something you could prevent.
Tell that to the Viscount.
It's frightening, isn't it? To realize you have the potential to be a better person.
Shut up, Sebastian.
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
The Grand Cleric is lucky to have your loyalty.
She'd be luckier were I willing to hit her over the head and carry her away. This isn't her battle. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well.
Oh, is that it? I thought there'd be more to it than that, but it's a very simple conversation.
I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not.
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawk. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
Is the Grand Cleric upset with you?
She thinks I'm fickle, but I mean it. It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
Do you see yourself as a prince? Or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Althena my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
Yeah.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them.
It does!
Kirkwall does well enough with no one in the Viscount's seat. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
You're wise to stay here.
I'm just saying
no one
it's so that I
trusts a
can
man
get
who
a bonus,
breaks
but I
his
don't
oath.
agree.
I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
There we go. Plus 15, which I think is the max I can get for that. Alright, gotta still take him around. You know, Sebastian may not be a bad guy. He may not. He may be a nice guy. But I just don't like him. I really don't like him. And I don't know why. Ugh. Now we're gonna go save my sister again.
You've been watching me all day. It's getting a little distracting.
Meryl's right. Your armor is shiny. I can see myself in it. Look. Shit. Oh, shit. Is that a wrinkle? Is that a wrinkle between my brows?
I don't see it.
Hold still.
Hello. No, we've got undead. It wasn't me, it was Isabella.
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Who are you again?
Samson. I'm the one who fouled up your lad Fenris's escape some years ago. Further back, I was a Templar, but that was before your time.
Are the mages here using blood magic?
It always comes down to that, don't it? They claim innocence, demand equality, but back 'em into a corner, and they got options we don't. Haven't found a mage yet who won't take it.
Are you part of this plot against Meredith?
Yeah.
You could say so. That bitch threw me out of the Templars for carrying letters from a mageling to his sweetheart. She's got her sword so far up her arse, she can cut you with her tongue.
Shouldn't you be in with the rest of them?
I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give 'em a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Every mage seems willing to use blood magic in the name of freedom.
I'm not believing in
can't be
this, I'm just
trusted.
saying it.
This is why the Chantry first instituted the Circle. Mages must be protected from themselves.
Much as I hate it, I think you're right. And Meredith's lost more people to this movement than she knows. She needs men she can trust. If you go after Thrask, I'll gather the Templars I know who are still loyal. Maybe I can earn my shield back after all.
See, hooray. I just want to get him done and then out of the way so I can actually start playing it normally like I want to. Hello. Oh, there's my sister.
I suppose it was too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here.
Oh, and it's Grace too.
Though I can't understand why you side with Meredith now. You showed me we can stand up to her. When you took Fenris to the Dalish and insisted there was another way. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
Well, you still love my sister, so release my sister.
I will not negotiate until you unhand Bethany.
No harm will come to your sister. We will release her as soon as I have your word to support us.
No. The girl dies. Then the champion.
Stand down, Grace.
I've been waiting 6 years to see how you try to get revenge for going to the Circle.
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do I care for Meredith? I'm here for the champion.
Whatever you want, just tell me.
Yeah.
I would rather die 100 times than endure one more hour in the Circle. I have been counting the days to get my revenge. Elaine, kill the hostage!
I don't know, Grace.
I thought you turned your back on blood magic when you saw what happened to Decimus.
You don't know what it's like. We're locked in our cells all day, no light, no air. The Templars...
Look at the people
ask
cowering
things
in
of
the
us.
background.
When Thrask offered a chance to make a better Circle, I had to take it. But... Grace, this isn't right. Meredith's to blame for what's happening, not the champion.
Don't defy me, boy. Without me, you'd be nothing. If you're too squeamish, I'll do it myself.
No. No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Okay. You just stabbed yourself with your staff. And you've
Forget
just
the hostage.
killed Thrask.
Kill the champion!
Okay. And now he's an abomination. Well, now she's an abomination. Where are you? Heal up.
Oh, I'm good.
Chantry.
I tried to stay away from her, you know, after Decimus. But... the Circle here is worse than Starkhaven ever was. It seemed like hers was the only way out. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold her. That's the only way I can bring her out.
Hello, sister.
What happened? The last thing I remember is these Templars coming into my quarters.
I promise. I'll never let anything like this happen again.
Thank you. It's good to know you're still looking out for me.
I got here as soon as I... Oh.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
Pretty much.
The champion's a fine lady, sir. She wanted to solve this peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, champion?
Give Samson another chance.
She should consider reinstating Samson. When it came down to it, he showed where his heart is.
True. Samson, you have done us a great service. Do you wish to take up the shield once more?
More than anything, Knight Captain, sir.
Then I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
No problem. And Sebastian, friendship. Yeah! Now I just gotta look at this stuff. The Tiger's Tail, Helm of the Champion. I think I have a full set now. Which should be good, because I'm getting kind of bored looking at the same armor over and over again. It's been 6 years, woman. Change it. Alright, before we go, I shall equip the new armor we have. So first, wall plate. Ooh. Then helmet. And the gauntlets. Nice. And then the boots. Yeah, I'm really pointy now. And look pretty cool. I wish these would level up with me. So we just need to put something on here to give it more health, more thingy. Yeah, we look pretty cool. So we're going to stop here, and in the next episode we shall head back to Kirkwall to talk to Orsino. Until then, this has been Majorshepard, and I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.